So we took a trade today. I made 60 pips, $600. But you know what? I don't feel good about it. A lot of people don't talk about what's going on internally after a trade. You would think I had a winning trade, so I should feel good. I don't feel good. There's a couple of things I did today that I wasn't too proud of. And you know what? It's just part of the game. Gotta take it on the chin. Come back the next day stronger. But today we had a perfect bearish setup. During London, we hit new all-time highs. We had a couple breaks of structure on the higher time frames, giving me my bearish bias on the day. Had a perfect setup around 545. Could have had a 4-to-1, but instead I got like a 1.7-to-1. And I mean, hey, that's fine. But what I did today is I was fearful when I should have been hopeful. When a trade goes your way, you have no reason to be fearful. That's what 99% of these traders do. When a trade's going their way, they're fearful. They're fearful that they're gonna give back profits, that they're gonna, you know, if they go to break even, that break even is gonna get hit, and it's gonna be a waste of a trade. That's the mindset that everyone has. What you gotta do is, you gotta flip that on its head. So if a trade isn't going my way when I get in, that's when I should be fearful. If a trade's going my way, the market's telling me that I'm right. Why in the fuck am I being fearful for that? That's when I needed to be hopeful. I could have followed my rules, went to break even. But I was too fearful to honestly go to break even because the markets have been so volatile. I was worried that I was gonna get stopped out at break even if I moved my stops there. But you know what, guys, it's the name of the game. You're not always gonna feel good after a trade, whether it's a win or loss. And if you're feeling good when you won a trade, but you didn't follow your rules, you didn't keep your emotions in check, that's really nothing to feel good about. You're doing yourself a disjustice, allowing yourself to be happy when you ultimately fucked up. So I just want to come on here and hold myself accountable. Today, yeah, I had a winning trade, made $600, but really that could have been $1,500. I had a profit target, had a order block that was unmitigated, an hourly order block that wasn't tapped. So I was targeting that area alongside of Sweep of London lows. And I got out before it even hit that sweep. So it is what it is, guys. We just gotta adjust and adapt. That's what this is all about. If you guys are winning every single time, there's nothing to learn from. So today I had a winning trade, but I didn't follow my game plan. I didn't move stops to break even at 1-to-1. I closed before I even hit a 2-to-1, and I was targeting a 4-to-1. I had every reason to stay in that trade. So if you guys are out there and you guys are being hopeful when a trade's not going your way, hoping that shit's gonna turn around, you guys can't be doing that. If you want to separate yourself from everyone else that's in these markets, start being hopeful when the trades are going your way. Start being hopeful when the market is telling you that you're correct. And if you get in a trade and it's not going your way, close that shit out. Obviously, you gotta take into consideration all the details of the trade, but learn to be fearful when the trade's not going your way. Learn to close out early, minimize those losses, and then learn to be hopeful when the trade is going your way. That's what we gotta do, guys. Gotta flip it on its head. It's a mind game. It's all psychology. You can have the perfect strategy, but if you don't execute and you don't have your emotions in check, you're gonna end up losing. You're gonna end up blowing accounts. Hope you guys can take away at least something from this. I'm definitely gonna come back tomorrow. And I'm gonna keep my emotions in check. gonna breathe. I'm human, guys. I'm not a robot. I feel emotions.